Let's begin at the end. I can hear your questions already, and no, we won't be writing our books backwards. But knowing what comes at the end of a story can help you figure out what comes before it. So one of the pros for knowing your ending before your beginning is that you know where you're going. And like I said, this also gives you a great goal to write towards, because you know what's going to happen at the end. So you are doing what you can as the author to get your characters there. Think of it as a treasure map. You are starting at the beginning, and the treasure is at X. What's in the middle? We don't know yet. We might have a skeletal kind of line, but as we travel this line, we will discover scenes and characters and situations that make the story interesting. Now, if you don't even have a line to follow, knowing where you are and where X is can at least give you kind of a guiding direction to get there. Now, I don't know about you, but for me to write a story, I have to know where I'm headed. I need to have an end in mind. Otherwise, my scenes make no sense. I need that goal to focus on so that I can create an adventure that gets me there. And if you're having trouble figuring out how to get there, knowing where you end up can help you retro-plot how to get there. You can essentially work backwards, or you can just have some stepping stones that you know have to occur to get you to your final destination. Now let's talk about some of the cons. Beginnings and ends are pretty easy to decide on. It's the middles that can be difficult. Beginnings and ends are concise, usually single moments. You have an inciting incident, and you have a climax. You got a whole lot more in the middle. The middle is a puzzle, and you as the author are trying to figure out how it fits together and in what order. And that can be difficult. But knowing where you're headed can help with that. It certainly has helped me. Another problem is you might get to the end and realize what you wrote changed what the ending should be. It might demand or even deserve a different ending. Now, this is more of an emotional problem for you, the author, than I think it is for your book. Because by the time you get there and realize your original ending won't work, you have written a story. So you have achieved your goal. You wrote almost a whole book. I mean, hot dog, that is fantastic. So the hard part now is not writing a new ending. It's letting go of the one you were working towards all of this time. So take a deep breath and let it go. Your new ending is going to be just as fantastic as the one you've been working towards all of this time.